Hello guys, I'm a Halion quiz to tell you in this tutorial how to remove permanently iCloud activation lock links from any iPhone device. Any iPhones that is locked to owner, blacklisted, stolen mode, lost mode, or time screen passcode, iDevice mobile management locks. This kind of the thing is happening on your display of your phones. Then what you will do guys here? See here when we disconnect these iPhones. When we connect with the help of data cable, after accessing the data, what's it saying here? See, on a particular iTunes. Let's have the good configuration in especially iTunes. Now, after accessing the data, it's saying so that was lost, erase, enter the Apple ID and password that were used to set up this device. So it's asking Apple ID and password. In that condition, what will be the best strategy to the resolve of this problem? We will see live here, guys. It's a totally free without doing a jailbreaks. Of course, at your home you can. So first and foremost, we will have to come in a crash analysis. In crash analysis, we will have to delete all the Apple database data. And when we disconnect, when we say especially delete all the data from here, then we'll have to go in a real-time log. So whatever the browser, anyone who was browsing, that we will clears the buyer. So there will be no any chances to get in Apple data and cloud database that this device is locked to owner or linked to an Apple ID. We will have to clear. So at least 20 times we will have to clear. Then we will go for pass it, and of course we will go for clear. Then we will cut it directly from here, guys. Now, third things we will have to go for especially imaging PC. Today especially 2-3 device I have unlocked, and this is a old one model, so I decide to especially make it tutorial on it. So see, we are unable to execute this thing. So now right now just we will go with the trial version of this, and at the morning times actually I one actually unlocked, so that is a coming, so we will remove it, and of course we will come with especially the tutorial that is this ones. So let it actually remove these things. Yes, successfully it has been removed. This device is especially here. So now we will come in a show device console, and of course there should be no SIM card, guys. If there is a SIM card, then you will have the problem of network carriers. You will be unlocked. Yes, you will be able to unlock the device, but of course SIM card will not be functional. So at least 20 times you will have to clear. So 3, 4. Now see, almost it has been. See, we will have to clear. We have to clear, clear, clear. Yes, now it has. Now we will once again come on this. Keep clearing the console and upon. Now we have a one function in a 3U tool REC mode. Hit this function directly. We will come on here. Let's say clearing. So till it's not white clear is a coming. So white screen is a coming now. So of course we have done. So now we can close the multiple apps. So let me close this imaging PC. Let me close the 3U tool now. Sorry. iTunes. Now we will come on a smart flash option. We will go for refresh options. Either we can download this firmware that is recommended by here, or directly we can download via here also. Coming on a firmware options, it will scan, and of course you will have options to select the model number and you can download. Or directly we will come on a easy flash options. There will have options to a download or import. So we will prefer to import, guys. We have kept on desktop after downloading because it will save a time. Total size of approximately it's a 6 GB. So that's why actually I decide to firstly download. Then of course we will. Now it has started to verify. We can see here quickly within a space of course 30 seconds, of course it will be completed. Then further we will go for here. We will have to select the quick flash mode. Don't select the retain user data, don't select the anti-recovery or fixed flash. Just we will select this one and we will hit this one. Don't select the fixation the battery or fix the battery during the health, so otherwise manually you will have to reboot of this device. So now finally we have reached on the 11%. We will have to wait till the 100% of absolute especially installation of this firmware. Then 2-3 crucial steps that we will have to execute at the end of this tutorial. So watch carefully till the end of this tutorial. We will see further what's going to happen. 80% is when it cross more than 30% is, guys, then I hope that it has been accepted in a cloud data and Apple database server. Now it has been raised on a 21%. Let's see further what's going to happen. 25% is we have done. So see, ascending order and descending order can be expected on here, no problem at all. But don't disconnect in the midst of it, because during the flashing if process, your device may restart the multiple times. So don't confuse and don't disconnect or don't unplug especially data cable from the device. Now that we have reached on a 26%, let it cross more than 30%, then it will be a better to especially uh, understand that it has confessed in especially Apple data and cloud database, because as we know that there are two kind of the security. One is a Apple security, second is a cloud database security. So um, I don't know actually, but there was a cloud locks that is activation or lock to honor. So see here what's going to happen. If network carrier lock will be also, then we will also fix of it at the end of this tutorial. Without touching on this device, I will show you at the end of this tutorial how do you transfer the new Palladian password by virtue of iTunes. Spontaneously we will see also that what kind of the error is coming then. Of course, while the flashing and while doing the everything especially, we will resolve it. Any error will come then. Try to use a good data cable, otherwise of course it will disconnect most of that, then it will stuck on an Apple logo, then manually you will have to reboot of this device. So now see what are the tools are they required here. One is a 3U tool, second is a imaging PC, and third is especially your iTunes. Why iTunes is required? iTunes is required for to have the good configuration in Apple data and the cloud database spontaneously. Of course, when we after locking the whole device, we will transfer the new Palladian password, then there is a required of iTunes. So iTunes would be also installed on your PC, then 3U tool will be also functional and imaging PC. Otherwise, without iTunes will not both tool will not be a functional. So that's why actually now 34% we have completed. It means it has accepted in Apple data and the cloud database server. There's firmware. Now let's see what's going to happen. Almost your 8 minutes we spent here. Don't worry, further we will take scarcely 5 to 10 minutes, and the whole procedure can be completed. As a special, I am the today this device that came at my soaps to a Swiss slam the lock. So let's see what's going to happen. At the morning times also I unlocked the one device, so this was not uploaded there. I did not record because there was no much more time, but now I was free. That's why actually I decided to record on this especially phone. So guys, if you are unable to execute these things, then watch carefully one time, two times, and then go for it. And I'm not recommending to other pay any online to purchase of the tool and etc. these things, because yes, this procedure is absolutely free, but this is only for institution purpose. Don't misuse it, guys. Yes, it's an education purpose, that's all. And anyone who is a professional shopkeeper, then of course watch carefully 2-3 times. You would be a veteran to wipe out or terminate or erase the permanently lock links from any iPhone device. This is a yes 10 series, but you can apply on any iPhone device, no problem at all. This procedure can be applicable, but according to the recommended especially version of iOS, you have to approach. If you are using Apple especially uh, 10x, then go with the especially always beta version of 26 or 26.04 beta. This will be much more especially efficient to bypass, and surely you will be able to unlock it. So now see, we are waiting for absolute 100% completion, and it will notify to us. Don't disconnect till it's not notifying that it has been completed. If any error will come, so then also we will try to fix it, so don't worry. Almost we are waiting on a 48%, but look at on the physical of especially iPhones that 50% we have completed. So let's see. Now it has also given the single 50%. And one thing more also, you should have the second internet connection. If internet connection is not good quality in your PC or laptop, then maybe 3 it will give you error. So this is working only once on a Apple database server functioning. So if you don't have a good internet connection or second internet connection you don't have, then you will have the problem at the end of this tutorial also. Because sometimes, of course, if it is not going to configured on a particular internet connection, then immediately you will have to change that, otherwise it will give you errors. So that's why I'm saying you. And take any smartphone also, and there you can give a hotspot to your PC through Wi-Fi, no problem at all. So I'm waiting for especially any message, any errors or notifications. Let's see. Then the further we'll go for. Firmware can be downloaded from some various website. It can be downloaded from itself a website www.3u.com or ipsw.com or ipsw.beta.com, ipsw.com, and of course apple.com also on itself especially. But right now, by virtue of this tool, also you can download. But don't download by virtue of a special item. In that condition of course, you will have the problem of configuration because all data would be retained anyhow. So that's why I'm saying. Yeah. Now almost 90% is completed, guys. Look at on the physical. 10% remains. So further we will see what kind of the errors are coming and how we can resolve this kind of the problems. I don't know this is clear or not. Visuality, I don't know actually of this tutorial because randomly, of course, informally I have started to record, guys. So now that we are waiting on a especially 71% is. Let's see what's going to happen. And sometimes, of course, it will give you error and it will stuck on Apple logo. So in that condition, what you will do, you know very well so that how to put this device manually into the recovery or DFU. Up volumes, leave it, down volumes, leave it within 5 seconds, and then keep holding on off key till it's not going in a DFU mode, guys. So exit from the DFU modes. If you know it, then of course you will have no any problems because all the tools will be detectable easily. Otherwise, it will stuck on Apple logo, then you will have problems. Now that we are waiting for batch activation highlights. When it will be highlighted within a 30 seconds, we will try to execute of this especially. Why batch activation? Because this will escape the every Wi-Fi locations, Apple ID, Face ID, Touch ID, of course, all kind of the security and the screen passcode, Face IDs, everything show. Time screen passcode, everything. So now it has been highlighted. Fines, we will go for here. We'll go for a special executes in this one. So now it has started to activate and skipping the setup. So here we will have to wait, guys, and check it out any error is coming or not. If any error will come, so then immediately we will have to change the internet connection. Once again we will have to execute this thing. However, error is coming, so then we will use the virtual private networks to the customize the precise location, yes, via any internet connections that you will give hotspot or you have already internet connection there. Use the virtual private and then go for execution of this thing, so that in Apple data and cloud data it will be easily configured on a shells area. That suppose this phone is basically belong to Hong Kong, so then of course I am giving a configuration of a Hong Kong precise location, so that it will be easy to especially the config or accept in a cloud data and Apple database server. Right now any error will comes, then of course I will show you demo how do you fix of it. Let's see. It's activating. In this scheme you will have to have especially facets here, because sometimes it will take 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, sometimes it will take scarcely 30 seconds also. So just we will have to wait. It's totally dependent on the database server, but it will notify you. Any error will comes, however it will notify you. It will be succeed, then it will notify you to you. So now see, green sign is off, especially that it has been succeed. So now we have one option, that is the deactivations. So we will go for this option also, because it will give you confirmations in that there is no any kind of the now data linked of Apple ID or password. So we will have to wait a 10 second, guys. Here we are still on a hello screen, so we will go with especially deactivations, and then of course we will come in here, guys, and we'll go for especially open iTunes. Let's have the configuration of iTunes, and we will go for especially select the country and the language, and we'll go for here. So iTunes, let's see iTunes is opening or not. We will see here. It's asking especially, I don't know what's happens. iTunes has been opened now, and we are on here. So just we will back, and once again we will go for here. Let's see. Yes, it's having a problem. Once again we will go for let it access the data, and what's the essential the message here. Yes, now see, it has gone given a signal and the phone. Of course everything has been done. What do you say, guys? I did not do anything. How easily you can unlock? I don't know actually who has given the such kind of rumors that it is very tough to especially unlock the Apple device and the sector. Now here is a see here. Easily you can. What's it in that? If I close, then new Apple ID and password will not be a transfer easily. But you can see here, guys. I would like to show you clearly. Now is it visible? What is visible? That is especially network provider setting provider. So means yes, network carrier or this kind of the things. That of course it has accepted in a cloud data and Apple data, so not required now. Yes, there is no any internet connection also, that I would like to show you here, guys. See, once again I would like to show you how is there. If I go for no, and if I go for there is no SIM card also, so we will go for okay, and I don't know is it visible or not, guys, but you can see there is no ID. If I say, then it's essentially the connect over the internet to the sign into your device, means there is no internet connection. However, everything has been escaped. If you have internet connection also, it will ask you to the initial fulfill all the criteria and the protocol of the initial step of, but everything I have bypass all these things now. So this device is now permanently unlocked. But in a case you would like to transfer directly new Apple ID, we will go in a sign into. Of course, we will have options to the create new Apple ID. So here it will give you a space alignment platforms to the create new Apple ID and password. We are waiting for that. Now see here, write email ID, password, verify password, accept term and condition and country, and go for continue. This ID will be directly transfer on here. And after transferring, if the SIM card is not going to functional, in that condition what we will do, we will come on the once again on the virtual location. We will here we'll go for close it, and we will go for maintain the locations. Yes, fine, we will cut it, or maybe we will have to wait here, guys. We'll have to wait, or we can cancel or not. Let's see. It will complete a whole procedure, guys. We'll have to go on a especially restore the true location. When it will be go on a restoration of true locations, in the network carrier everything will be a fix, and this will be able to, of course, easily you can. Now see, it's having a little bit problem, so it will complete actually totally downloading dependent component and etc etc. So this is all about, guys. Now see, it will take us scarcely 5 minutes. Don't click on a especially maintain the location. We will have to go especially. Let me disconnect, maybe especially it will go. Now we will come on a once again. It has been connected. Finally, we will come on a virtual location. Virtual locations to don't selection this one. We will go for a true location. So this system will be rebooted, and therefore, of course, everything will be possible now. SIM card will be also functional. This is all about. How do you like this tutorial? Don't forget leave feedbacks below the comment box, guys. Your feedback is very essential, and of course, inspiration for me to make it such as informative tutorial or notes. Thank you very much indeed. Have a great time, guys. And for the any inquiry, confusion, raise the query below the comment box. A pleasure would be mine to reply to everyone. So guys, thank you very much indeed. Now see, one thing more also I would like to tell you. This device came on directly on a home screen, means see, this is a permanent matter, guys, and there is no once again it trap, because by using especially Jailbreaks, if he unlocks by using some chargeable tools, and then it's once again trap after restarting in a cloud mode. But so now see, thank you very much indeed.